All right, and box number 2 now. Again, this is a XenTari test. We're not expecting bees to be here, maybe wasps. But again, our concern is in the catch boxes, the condition of the comb, which is protected by the XenTari BTA, and the advantages, the benefits that we pick up in protecting the comb while they're sitting in catch boxes. If not protected, we're concerned the wax moths just destroy them. Lots of liability there, but I expect the XenTari BTA to protect the comb, and I get a lot of benefits out of that. These catch boxes were set out like late March, early April. So let's check this one out. It's September 29 today. All right. Oops, excuse me. I'm gonna toss it to the side. I'm gonna come back around and pick up all the catch boxes. I've had not wax moth damage, but it looks like robbers have come in and cleaned the cells. Comb is still usable. You can hold the comb up kind of in the light and kindle it. Set that to the side. Oh, let's see. Let's go right over there, yeah. Don't know. Okay. Some webs have been removed. Okay. Let's see what's going down here. This was a frame of it was just a starter strip frame, but I got a bunch of dust and stuff. No live worms. Now see, if worms got started, the XenTari ought to have killed them. Let's see, some cocoons. Okay, don't know. Another starter strip frame. Okay, I see cocoon. Here's one worm, but XenTari is all over it. So if he eats, he'll die. One worm that I see. He's in the. Let's see if I can. He's like in the wood. You know, look, these little farts they're not whole. You're dead, buddy. And he was down in that corner. Okay. There's one. He's dead. Hey, you know, I can live with that. When you talk about completely consumed, and I worry about underneath the cleat here. The frames can always be put, let's see what we got here. Frames can be put in the freezer if it's a few frames. So we might put these in the freezer. There's no silver bullet in beekeeping. No silver bullet. Okay, so here's an old comb frame. It looks like the moths kind of got to that. But now, This is interesting to me. If it was live, there would be live webs and worms. But see, we sprayed it with XenTari to protect us. They ate some, but they're not alive. Well, there's one, I take it back. There's one alive. If he keeps eating, he'll be dead. Okay, so there's a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not thinking about the camera. There's a little bit. But then again, that this frame, there's some life. Okay, just, you know, being honest here. Look at that. But covered with XenTari, when they come out to eat, they ought to die. But that I sprayed over 6 months ago. You know, I'm getting a feel for how long are we lasting. There's some worms. How long? So do I spray every 6 months? There's some worms. There's some worms. See, that's my feel right now is there's some worms. We'll be spraying every 6 months. So I'm out here now, and I'll go ahead and I'm watching a few worms fall out. I'll go ahead and take this comb out. I'll just leave it for the coons. I'm not going to save it, but I'm interested in how much damage. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get 100%. That's not what we're after. If I can salvage majority of my comb, boy, I'm happy with that. Troy, you got to be kidding me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So you can clean that out. See? And I'll pull the wires out later. In the freezer to kill any moths in the cleat, worms in the cleat. To the side. Come on. Okay. Worm right here. Well, where'd he go? He fell? No? Right there. Worm in the corner. Ha 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 ha. That's all right. They get in the holes. They get. This is why this is such an issue. Look, look, look. In the tiniest of spots, man. You know. I don't think there's ever a 100% silver bullet answer, but a combination of strategies, including XenTari, yeah. And I'll look down here in the cleat. There's some worms I can see. This wedge or cleat, and they get packed under there. So I'll put them in the freezer. Not a problem. In the hole. Look. Let's see. There's a worm. Look at that. In the little tiny hole. I'm telling you, buddy. In the holes where the fishing line is. Oh, you bet. Like there. Where's one? Oh, there. See. I picked him out of the hole right there. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why this is such an issue, man. Because they get in places like you'd never think, man. The smallest of the small to house up. Yeah, he's down in there. You can see his head peeking out right there. See if I can push him out. Here he comes. Yeah, here he comes. You get out of there, boy. Oh, he looked like he's like sick or dying. See, XenTari's working for us, but man, God, boy, I tell you, yeah, issues, serious. Okay. All right. then the box. The box has a bunch of decayed wax and stuff, the leftovers. Ay, 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 ay. And I can't take it off right now. Because I got limbs right here. So we have a whole bunch of stuff. See that? We'll just dump it out. Okay. And I had to clip the limbs off and come get my box in a minute. Okay, so we had one that seemed it was damaged by moths. Okay. So let's go on to box number 3. All right, box number 3 coming up.